Are you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open? Are you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open? It's the best podcast you've ever heard. If it's not the best, then it's surely the third in a very niche genre of two guys with a microphone. Are you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open? Are you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open for a podcast?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck, Jesse.
Oh, fuck. Welcome back to the podcast.
What is Jesus Christ face?
Is that a note?
Yeah. What? Right above it says Japanese face.
Oh, those are the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the picture prompts.
Yeah. Insistence. Explaining.
I like Jesus Christ face could be like your, oh, Jesus Christ expression, right? Or it could be like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, you know, I've come to redeem you.
Welcome back, buddy. Or it could be actual portraying Jesus in a school play or a motion movie picture.
Jesus Christ Superstar. He's in that, right?
The fourth.
He's in that, right? Is Jesus in that movie?
He's Luke Skywalker's father.
Darth Vader? Spoilers.
He's kind of like Jesus, right?
No.
Dude, come on.
Who? Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, kinda.
Okay, except for the killing of the younglings thing and becoming a bad guy thing. Like, everything else about Darth Vader is fucking Jesus, dude.
Okay.
Ooh, oh, mommy has a virgin birth. Ooh.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, I know. And the Force created him until they retconned it later, and they were like, it was Palpatine's master actually created Anakin. Did you know that?
With the... What is Palpatine's... It's Darth Plagueis, right?
Darth Plagueis.
Some
Plagueis
could even create life.
Yeah, dude, and that's what he was talking about.
Until
And
one day his
maybe
apprentice
that's why-
came and killed
maybe
him
that's
while he
why-
rested.
Palpatine was so interested in Anakin in the first place.
Yeah, man. Could be.
Yeah, brother. Let me tell you something, dude.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Welcome back to I Assure You
go
Were
ahead.
Broken.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
No. You go ahead.
I was just going to ask if we ever did that bit where it was like, you know how like in like detective shows, they'll have a person, like their face, and then like they're on the phone. So it's like a recorded phone call.
Oh.
And then it has like the...
We should do a bit like that.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
That'd be really good.
Like, because we're always sending, you know, little voice messages to each other. Or we used to. We don't really talk much anymore.
No.
We're too good for each other now.
Yeah.
Since all this fame.
Dude, award-winning podcast and famous band.
Yeah. It's the double whammy.
Sorry, brother.
Be like if, I don't know, Kiss did a podcast. I don't know. It's like the first band I could think of.
It's exactly like that. if Kiss did a podcast.
Yeah. Except there's only two of us, so it'd be like if Flights of the Conchord did a podcast.
One of the members of Kiss was on Chris Jericho's podcast.
Was it Paul Stanley?
And it was funny as fuck. I think it was
They're good
Paul
boys.
Stanley.
They're good boys. Gene's pretty funny, but
Yeah,
he's got
brother.
what would you call it? You know how like old guys have like a list of things that they say? Like they tell the same 5 stories, and it's always this, it's like he's got a script basically that he goes on these podcasts with. But it's not a script because they're still organic conversations, but like the same stuff comes up because I've watched him in multiple different
It's the
podcasts.
the stories that get the biggest pop. You know?
Well, it's that, but then like somehow there's always a way for him to be set up on these jokes. He goes, you know, what is a guy who's hung like an elephant have for breakfast? And he goes, oh yeah. Well, this morning I had Cheerios and some toast and a banana. So it's like he just shoehorns these things in. Somehow, Palpatine has come back.
Well, a lot about being a front man in a band is being an entertainer. And retroactively, I've always wanted to be a comedian. So when the band is on stage, you've seen me with the mic. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth. And a lot of it, I'm not so much treating it as a punk rock show, but I'm like, hey, what's going on?
Let's try some material. Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Whoa.
Yeah, and then you're like, it's fine, because if it bombs, I can just play a song. It's like you've created your own personal safety net.
Dan from Game Grumps talked about Steel Panther doing that. They'll just tell shitty jokes, and if they bomb, they just like,
that's fine. Check this out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. It's ingenious, really. I think that's why a lot of comedians like get mad at like guitar comics.
Yeah, but a lot of it. So there's talent to both crafts, though.
Yeah,
and I think that's the traditional stand-up comic that gets mad at that, thinks that there's no room for a singing comedian in a comedy club.
Well, because they kill. I think they're jealous, you know.
Yeah, well, it's like, oh, you should be doing that at a music club. But the truth is, most people that go to the music club go to the music club. Like, there's only one. Most people that go to like a venue to see music aren't going to laugh,
right?
And that's just
I mean,
that's how it is. I mean,
I don't know. I think there's a lot of intersection between the two, because it's like you might have a comedian as an opener for a band, and you might have a musical act as an opener for a comedian.
Yeah, well, hey man, entertainment's entertainment.
It's true.
But I think the comedians get jealous and they feel less than. But the spoken word comic is just as talented, if they're good, to write material and to go out there and tell a story or a shitty setup and payoff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
maybe they feel like it's just
talent
the easy
in itself. It is singing joke songs. If you're good enough at singing and you're good enough at the guitar, it is kind of like an easy mode, because you can really go out there and say some absurd shit and make it catchy, and now the shit's stuck in your head. Versus a regular comedian, they can go out there and say some absurd shit, and it's either gonna kill or it's going to be awkward silence, like what's happening right now. Yeah, because you're not always going to connect with your audience.
Because even if the song isn't landing like funny wise, usually it's still a good song. Like Bo Burnham talks about that, because he does have some songs that aren't necessarily funny. So it's like he also gets to do music, and he has the funny songs. So he gets a little bit of both, but he also he cuts in between and just like gets away from the instruments,
And I love Bo Burnham, and I have to say his least funny songs tend to be my least favorite songs. But I understand why so many people love him. I understand why like Art is Dead is. Oh,
sorry, I thought there was
I saw you getting distracted. I was like, is there a raccoon?
I thought there was like a predator in here, a yautja.
Is there possum?
How do you say it? Yautja?
Yahweh?
Yahweh? Jesus? No. The
Yahweh?
No, that's gay porn. The
Australian Bigfoot. I don't know why. Why
do
I
Yahweh.
Say it? It's the Yahweh.
Yeah, that's also the name of Christ or God. Do you hear it?
Hear what?
Is that you? You son of a bitch. It's in my right ear, so it sounds like it's coming from over there. I'm just like, what the fuck is that? Is there a fucking...
I was playing with my bottle cap, everybody, and it made a scratching noise. Let's see if I can recreate it.
Yeah, that means it's on the recording, you son of a bitch. Everybody can hear that. They're going to be paranoid now. Man, what the fuck is sneaking up on me?
I was just pulling this weird plastic piece out of the cap. Okay, sorry everybody.
That's the tracking portion.
I'm trying to enjoy a nice seltzer water while we podcast. What was I saying though?
The least funny Bo Burnham
Maybe
songs
it's the
tend
Yowie,
to be.
not the Yahweh.
Well, I was thinking the
Yowie Wowie.
Yao Guai, the Yao Guai from Fallout.
Yagway. Okay.
Yao Guai.
Yeah.
But there's a name.
Isn't that a Russian thing?
Yeah, probably. No, there's a name for the species of the predator alien from the film franchise Predator, and it's like Yautja. Yautjah. The Yautja.
Yeah, man. I only know about the xenomorph from the Alien franchise. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't know what this voice is, but
Sure, it's your voice.
yep,
Congratulations.
my voice now.
You won.
You can't have it back.
What's that Goosebumps where she can't take the mask off, Carly Beth? It's your face now, Carly Beth.
Oh my God.
I look awesome. I get to go to school like this. No more nervousness. You know?
I heard that was the prototype for the Green Goblin mask. Yeah, way before they brought Sam Raimi in.
They said the haunted mask. What do you think?
Yeah, they were gonna get whatever the Goosebumps boy was to direct the Spider-Man movie.
We should do
That was the R.L. Stein. They said, "Hey, buddy, how'd you feel about doing a Spider-Man movie?" And he said, "Well, I've got this mask." And they said, "No, that sucks." And he went, "I'm gonna use it anyway."
They didn't like his idea. We should do a porn parody of the mask, but it's like the haunted cock sheath, you know? And then it like you put a cock sheath on and you're like, look, it's way bigger. But then it like slowly turns into your monster cock, you know?
And we could wear strap-ons
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, something like that. Like we get like a cock stunt, you know, the stunt cock.
Or what if we just did a mask porn parody where we did our best Jim Carrey impression
Yes.
while dressed as the mask?
Okay. We get
smoking.
We get bald caps and green face paint and dentures. Just look horrifying.
Dude,
and the cameraman keeps trying to zoom in and you're directing. You're like, no, back, get the mask. Get the face in the shot. And he's like, it's really off-putting. And you're like, it's my movie, goddammit. You can't recut my film. Now back to one. And I'm over there like, Zach, I'm coming. I can't stop. And you're like, God damn it.
damn it, take 5.
Get the fluffer on him. Don't let him get soft.
Oh, what's I going to say? I don't think I've ever said it on this podcast, but The Mask with Jim Carrey is way better than the comic book it's based off of.
Really?
Yeah.
There was an animated Mask series, correct?
Probably.
Yeah. And it was closer to the comics, but I don't know.
Yeah, apparently it was based off of a comic, and like multiple people get the mask in that comic, and they all suck, and that comic sucks. And if you like that comic, you suck.
Dude, speaking of comics, did you know that there's a sect of people that think the Boys comic is bad?
Yeah.
That's what?
Yeah, because the whole shock value of the Boys is dumb. And the crude language and the crude scenarios, it's all just lazy writing and shock value, and there's no substance to it or talent.
See, I don't know how you could read that and that be your takeaway.
What they say. Well, I don't think they realize that it is a fucking parody.
Well, it's a parody, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't have anything to say.
Well, yeah. Again, they're acting like this is a completely serious work of fiction. The Boys is not meant to be taken seriously, but at the same time, there is like messages in it.
Yeah.
As far as like
Like the whole Falkland War thing where he's, Butcher has this PTSD fucking weird past, and then like growing up in an abusive home, and then like ending the cycle of abuse, and then his wife Rebecca being sort of like the I don't know, the stepping stone for him to have like a normal life, and then that's why it matters so much that Homelander took that away.
Yeah.
Black Noir, whoever.
Yeah, but again, the characters in a lot of the scenarios are just blatant parodies of
they're rip-offs, but
of already established characters. And again, there is like serious matter in there, and there are serious subjects, serious stories in there.
Yeah.
Overall, it's still a parody. It started as a parody. It's a fucking parody. You don't go in and go, this is going to be a fucking philosophical piece that changes everything. It's supposed to make you think.
Yeah, I mean...
But it's also supposed to make you think with comedy. And the comedy is the over-the-top situations, and it's over-the-top violence. It's over-the-top sexuality. It's extreme. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, is it like because it's anti-woke or something like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to like every character in a work of fiction. Homelander isn't supposed to be somebody that you look up to. Because remember, he fucks...
I'm sorry, they're
Soldier
just,
Boy in the comics.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, like, he's just sexually abusing.
I really gave it my best this time. I feel... I really feel good about that performance.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
You did bounce on it crazy style. It's so good. Like, it makes me laugh. But it's like, none of these people are good people.
Fucking, what's his name? Tech Knight?
Yeah.
The whole fucking bit about him fucking an asteroid.
Oh, yeah.
That's the greatest piece.
He just can't stop fucking things.
Doc. It's so fucking good.
Doesn't he fuck the therapist's cat?
Yeah. And well, then the story arc ends. He saves the world because it's going to get struck by a giant asteroid, but it's got a pussy on it.
Yeah.
So he's like, I know what I need to do. And he flies into space and he fucks it until they both explode. You know, they both bust, right? But then the reveal is he had a fucking brain tumor, and that last bit was his dying moments. Mm-hmm. And what actually happened was a piano fell on him. He had a brain tumor that made him where he couldn't resist fucking things.
Yeah. Was that caused by the V, or was that just like...
That's not established. I mean, I would just assume it was a tumor.
Yeah.
And it fucked him up. And instead of seeking help, he just thought he had developed this weird sexual desire.
Right.
Everything that looked like it could be fucked aroused him. Anyways.
It's not important.
Then you find out through Huey and Butcher talking about it over some beers and laughing that he got crushed by a piano.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of like little background things that if you're paying attention, kind of setups and payoffs, sort of like that.
It's fucking good, man.
It's a good... It's
fucking good. I forgot what I was saying before we fucking got on that, but...
well, it's all right. We both have a little bit of stupid, you know.
I was going to say something about something, but I got some notes here.
Okay.
So...
Comment down below if you're sick of hearing about the boys.
My first podcast topic was going to be about how your mom's a bitch.
Oh.
But we got to move that aside. We're going to table that for next time. Because we have 114 days until alien spaceship reaches Earth, and it could destroy us, claims Harvard professor. And that is from... I'm sorry, I didn't source that at all. Fuck, I think it was Vice. This fucking bullshit they put on Vice. Anyways, Brandon.
Yeah.
There is an object coming from outside of our solar system, and we don't know what it is. Could be an asteroid. Could be a spaceship with technology to save or destroy us. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's more like, what do they call that? pedagogical exercise by this Harvard professor, where he's saying, for the sake of learning, there could be an interstellar craft heading towards Earth. What if it's the Anunnaki coming to return from planet
from Planet X,
from planet Nibiru? No, I don't know. If it is, who gives a shit?
My firstborn was named Nibiru.
Yeah. Because I like that brand of beer.
Well, wow, Brandon, what a great take on that. Thanks, I appreciate it. But what if it's any kind of technology? Wouldn't that be huge?
It would be cool. But again, I don't believe in aliens anymore since the government seems to be really pushing hard on that narrative.
Bro, dude, it's a fucking giant. It's a space sex toy, man. Because,
it could be.
Because it's a large galaxy, and we're small in that large galaxy.
It's heading right towards our supermassive black hole in the center.
Yeah, dude. What happens when the universe orgasms, dude? What happens when the galaxy orgasms, dude?
We feel a shudder across the
Well, the
waves
universe
of
is
gravity.
bigger than the galaxy, first off, to answer my own question. So that would be way bigger, dude.
That would be truly mind-bending. Gravitational waves pulsing through echoing through the galactic superstructures.
Yeah, dude. And then with the shared consciousness theory, brother, we're all just one with the universe, dude. That means we're all going to come too. This is a true monumental moment to celebrate. 114 days away, brother. That's like November or December, dude, but I'm not doing the math right now.
Yeah. See, I think a lot of a lot of those blanket statements where everybody is going to go through something at once. Because you really think about it. If everybody came at once, think about the implications of that.
Wouldn't the world be better?
I don't know. I'm thinking of like a really dark.
The world needs now
Like people on hospice.
is come, sweet come.
Maybe
and
not.
a dildo in a black hole.
Let's say like consenting adults between the ages of 18 and 60 will be coming. Is that better?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
Otherwise, it's
Aren't
going to
there-
get really awkward.
aren't there just certain age groups that are incapable of coming?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
That's true. I've never looked it up.
I don't.
That's something the podcast can't look up. Unfortunately, we're already on several watch lists.
Yeah, just
That's-
accidentally most of the time. Like I wonder. Oh fuck yeah, that's illegal. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
That's fucking.
Just kidding. Type it. Do you think that works if you type in the search bar after you type in something sketchy? You're like, no, not like that. I meant something else. Fuck. Like hypothetically,
You
goddamn
should
it.
just Well, you need to search that again with the added text.
Hypothetically. Not for real. Yeah.
Yeah.
How to make a bomb. I just want to know. Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. That is illegal. Shit. For science.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Is keeping somebody a prisoner in your house illegal? Shit. Hypothetically. Hypothetically illegal.
This guy.
Dodged a bullet on
this
that
guy I know.
In Minecraft. Like, because conversations just take you places sometimes, and you get to the point where you gotta Google shit, and then you go,
Yeah,
that looks bad.
after I said it, I'm like, well, there's really no way for me to.
Why
to
is
verify
the
that.
age of consent age? For research purposes.
Well, okay, so with my brief understanding of biology, I'm fairly certain there are age groups that are incapable of coming.
In my universe that I'm world building right now.
But I also understand that biologically there are going to be exceptions to that rule.
Yeah. Well, let's
So-
just say it'll be everybody who's appropriately linked into that channel.
Well, what if it's not a sexual orgasm?
Go on.
I don't know. It's like a fucking body orgasm or something. I don't know. Like fucking.
Like me last night listening to Ween.
Yeah. Go. What happened?
Nothing. I was just I was blasted, dude. I was fucking drunk as shit.
A body orgasm?
Yeah, dude. It's what it felt like.
To this new band called Ween?
Well, it's from '96, so it's like
Fairly
recent, I guess. 30
Yeah.
years ago. Just now getting around to it in my catalog, which is pretty good considering I started, neoclassical, and then started listening to every album. So I'm up to 96, and then Ween is W's, so I'm going alphabetically and chronologically. So I'm almost done with 96. But
Did they ever tour with Weezer?
no, they toured with.
It could have been the Wiener tour.
Oh, nice. They toured with Primus. I think they did the Weenus tour. That's what they called it. This Ween and Primus, the Weenus show.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
It's good.
I liked it. But no, I was really drunk, and I was at that perfect level of inebriation where I have a sweet hangover today. But like last night, I was like, I am music and vibrations, and I just closed my eyes and let the music go through me and become one with me. And I had like my own audio visualizer in my head, and
Yeah.
it was a good time, man.
Remember Windows Media Player?
Yeah, dude. That's what it was like.
Remember like the psychedelic shit you can get going on?
That was me.
Yeah, I used to get really drunk and high and then listen to shit like Death Clock or the first Tenacious D album. And I'd just close my eyes and I'd really feel the music. And I wouldn't be watching the media player, but I could see it in my brain.
Yeah, dude. No, it's Ween it's a weird band. I think the album was called The Mollusk. You should give it a listen next time you take an edible. Take an edible and make sure you got some like half an hour of alone time.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
Fucking listen to
Let's fucking pull this bad boy up.
yeah, let me see if I can. Unfortunately, I don't remember how to get the audio to go through.
See, on second thought, I got my agent here reminding me I'm on a podcast. So let's just. Sorry, that was loud, everybody.
That's okay. But no, yeah, interstellar object traveling through space at a high rate of speed. Going to be here in November,
November, December, I don't know.
somewhere in there.
I don't even know if it's true. It was just one of those fucking, you fucking doom scroll Facebook and you see dumb shit, and it made me laugh. I said, I'll tell Brandon about it on the podcast, and we'll make a really funny bit about it. And it was, it is what it is, brother.
Yeah.
I think I do like the part where it's like a Harvard professor says this, and then
Like they're trying to give credibility to his
but
whack-ass prediction.
yeah, and then other people, other experts say the thought that it could be a spaceship is absurd. Like we're just excited because it's something from
Deep space.
yeah, it's something from outside of our solar system. That's
exciting.
That's why it's exciting.
They did just do that thing not too long ago too, where they sent a satellite and landed it on an asteroid.
Yeah, and
Kind of like that movie Look Up.
I think they projected some boobs onto it or something.
Hell yeah, man.
They're like,
No, you can get it out. Come on. I don't know. I really have no idea where this one's going. They projected some boobs onto the asteroid. And
yeah, brother. And then
they projected some boobs onto the asteroid. Go.
yeah. Oh no, I think I turned my microphone off.
No, I can hear you. You're fine.
Okay, I'm back.
I can't believe I brushed my teeth for this, dude. Washed my ass. To come over here for you to not tell me what else they did to that asteroid?
They used sex noises as sonar to map it, and also to see if they can make it come. Well, another gay asteroid.
Yeah. Damn it. It doesn't like the boobs? Fucking gay asteroid.
Ah, fuck, Michaels. The aliens are here. What do we do? Did you show them the boobs?
Nothing. Damn. Well, go to contingency plan B.
No, the butthole's not working either.
All right, time for plan C. Start flopping your dick around. Yeah, what do you think of that? They're sucking on it, sir. My God, it's working. That's how they say hello, apparently. So I have a tweet here from Invisidon at Quantum Altered X. A wise man once said that Antarctica is where they keep all the cryogenically frozen bodies running their clone avatars in our reality through their uploaded consciousness so they can have eternal life, and that's why nobody is allowed to go there. Thoughts?
Dude, what if, brother?
Yeah, dude.
What if they're past the ice wall is just more continents, dude, and more nations, brother? Like Avatar: Last Airbender, dude.
Ooh,
and then we gotta fucking go to war with them, samurai style, throwing fireballs and shit, dude.
Is this? You said Avatar?
Well, like Avatar.
Gotcha. Okay. Could be. Yeah. I was thinking, what if it's just more ice?
Yeah, you were thinking like The Thing meets The Matrix, dude.
Yeah.
Like the fucking.
Like it just keeps going forever. Like you can't walk straight through because there's just more land. And they're like, we should be on the other side by now. And they're like, they have to like turn around and go back out. And they set up research teams there, and they just keep going deeper and deeper, and they just have more and more ice. And then one day they find a pit.
And then they find Dagon, dude.
Yeah, they find non-Euclidean non-Euclidean geometry.
Or they find Cthulhu, dude.
Yeah, they find really
Do you like to
Yog Sothoth.
You know that I like to say Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Do you like Cthulhu or Cthulhu better?
I like both. They're both fine. It's not like he says it. What if it was like Yiddish? Like he's like Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu. I don't know how people keep messing this up.
That's still better than.
And he wears a tiny little yarmulke.
That's still better than Cthulhu.
You think so?
I think Cthulhu is just so nice.
Yeah, Cthulhu. Yeah, it's like too.
I mean, not that. I'm not talking down to him. I just think it's a nicer sounding than
Sure.
Cthulhu.
I mean, he knows. He lives in your dreams. He's Santa Claus. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Brandon,
he lives in a mystical
Brandon,
land.
You know, when we talk about this kind of stuff, I have trouble sleeping at night. So.
Well, yeah, it's the psychic waves coming off of the sleeping old
man,
ones.
well, I don't like talking about it, okay, brother?
All right. Anyways, do you think that they have clones now? I think they have clones.
I'm confused by that tweet. So
How
what?
so?
Whose clones?
The elite.
And they're just
You know the Biden clones?
so they keep clones there, or they're just Matrix servered up.
The Matrix servered up. Yeah. So they were like Avatar, the James Cameron film. They step into the chamber and then they remote control a body.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, see, I have really bad Wi-Fi reception just from my basement to my bedroom. So I don't believe that.
What about Starlink? They got satellites and shit.
Again,
Or what if it's astral projection? What if it's a spiritual thing?
okay. I would still question that after 5 years of no problems with my internet, all of a sudden I can't get service in my bedroom out of nowhere.
What do you need internet in your bedroom for?
Stuff.
Uh-huh. I know what kind of
I
man
didn't-
you are.
Sleep,
You like fucking watching YouTube in there, dude?
Lo-fi sleep music on YouTube. Anyways, dude.
Now everybody knows.
Yeah, you can maybe it'll work for a while is what I'm getting at. But I just
Maybe that's why they glitch out sometimes, you know? Fall down.
Ice World. That's what I call Antarctica as of right now. Reception from Ice World.
I think that's what
It's not good,
I
dude.
think that's what Arctica means.
No.
It's a shitty translation of like Ice World.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Just negating that idea, huh?
Arctica. It's like an expression. It's Arctic and it's ugh.
This fucking shit again.
And Antarctica is because it's not the first one that they the mother of Arctica is.
Oh, and then it's the aunt. Yeah.
See, the mother of Arctica is Russia
See, I just thought there was a bunch of ants down
and the North Pole.
in the South Pole. Like a bunch of ice
Where's
ants.
the North Pole at?
It's north.
But where?
Well, it's right between Canada and Russia. You ever think about that? Used to be there's a whole ocean between us and China, and now you can just like fly over the North Pole and be there in like a couple hours. It's crazy to think about. Ooh. That sounded painful.
Yeah, dude.
Well, we're about 30 minutes into this podcast. I think that's enough. I think you guys get the idea.
I'm completely sober, but I feel so
Altered. Yeah.
I feel so loosey goosey, Brandon.
Hell yeah, man. Well, it had to happen eventually, right? We had to get accustomed to it. You know, that to bring it full circle, as we like to do here on I Assure You We're Broken. You know, I think that's another thing about having a prop on stage when you do comedy. You can kind of hide behind your guitar, and you get over your stage fright, you know?
Oh, we should do another musical episode.
Yeah. Maybe. The last one didn't work out so well, so...
Says you, dude.
Well, the one we didn't get to release.
I know what I want to talk about, dude.
Okay.
You saw Weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Give me your fucking what are those called?
Review?
Yeah.
Oh, it was really good, dude. It's I need a second watch. I'm still grappling with just the surface level themes of the film. There's something deeper going on there, but I think it's like there's these surface level themes of like parasitism and rituals that are being mirrored in both like the one side, the antagonistic side of things, and then there's the protagonistic rituals that they do and the parasitism, the way that they play off of each other and their relationships and how they're moving through the world that they're in. So there's some surface level themes there, and I think I need a second watch to get to those deeper themes that I think are just right there. I'm so close to getting it. Like I'm catching the meta narrative, but only in brief glimpses. But really good, really well shot, really tense. But if people don't stop fucking talking in movie theaters and fucking taking their shoes and socks off next to me, I'm gonna flip out. It's enough. Like there's nothing worse than like there's this really tense moment building up and then somebody goes, "Oh hell no," and you go, "Shit!" Like all the tension in my body is gone now. It's like, thanks, dude. Thanks for ruining the fucking movie.
Hey, don't go in there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, like, oh, he's that guy from The Thing. Yes, I know he's from The Thing. Does everybody need to know that right now? Just fucking watch the movie. There he is. There he is, the guy from...
Oh, Josh Brolin. From
Thanos.
From Goonies to this.
He's going to snap his finger.
What a career.
What do you mean he did other stuff in between? Dozens of films, you say?
He played some cables in Deadpool. Was he suspending people? I don't get it.
Wow, what a fall off. But I'm glad to see him in something again.
Oh, he is an attractive young man.
No, I mean, but the movie itself, other than the theater experience, it didn't smell too much like mold this time, which was nice. And the projector was actually well in focus and everything.
I'm trying to think. The last movie I saw in theaters was Lilo and Stitch. I'm trying to think before that. Yeah. I want to say it was a Godzilla film. Yeah, bad experience. People showing up that smell like cat piss.
Yeah. Or showing up late, or like 10 minutes into the movie, people are walking in and it's like, what are you doing? Just give up at that point. Go home, kill yourself.
Or
maybe not that.
People next to you that are way too comfortable and start leaning towards you while they're lounging. It's like, lean towards your people. Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah. I mean, it's just...
Do you think it's acceptable in that situation to be like,
like hit them, like fake stretch and hit them. Go, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Get the fuck away from me.
What's that Arnold Schwarzenegger film where he's on the plane with the guy, and the guy is giving him a hard time, and then Arnold asks this, "Could you give me a blanket and a pillow, please?" And she goes, "Yeah, of course, sir." And he goes, "Thank you so much." And he like fucking kills the guy and just puts the blanket on
He's
him.
dead tired.
Yeah, he's dead tired. I don't know what movie that is, but that's what I want to do to these people in the theater.
Yeah.
I'm like, just
This
please.
sounds like the Commando movie.
Oh, could be, yeah.
You see the Commando? Yeah, it's a good film.
But he just killed that guy on the plane for no reason. He's
Well,
slightly
this could
annoying.
be The Running Man. That's
I know,
another,
I think
another good film.
I think you're spot on with Commando, because I remember seeing
He's-
what the name of the film
he's
was, and I
dead
was surprised. I was surprised that I was like, oh, I don't remember that scene. But anyways, the film Weapons, great movie. I'd recommend seeing it in theaters if you can.
How many weapons are in the film?
2. But literal weapons. Metaphorically, though, you know, dozens.
Oh, wow.
There is one scene. It's not too much of a spoiler. The characters all kind of go through a dream sequence. It's like a Rashomon style film where it's intersecting narratives told from different people's points of view, and they all kind of cut back and forth. So you get like about 30 minutes with the first person, then it's like 20 minutes with the next guy, and 15 and 15, and then they all kind of meet up at the end of the story. But one of the characters' dream sequence, they follow their kid as they're running out of the house, and they run through into the woods, into the darkness, and then when they come out of the darkness, they're facing back towards the house that they just came out of, and a giant AR-15 appears in the sky above the house, and then a digital clock shows up on it. It says 2:17, which is when all the kids ran out of the house, and then it just disappears. And then he walks in the house, and I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, that was the only stupid thing in the movie. And I was like, I guess it's a dream sequence, so anything could happen, but like, what is the significance of that? I don't know. I still haven't figured out, because then he just walks in the house and his kid's in there, and then they, like, it's really good. Like, the acting is great, and the violence is gory and shocking and impactful, and the sound design's really good, and the music choice and the score and the characters are really fleshed out, and they seem like real people. Kind of goes back to that ritual thing where everybody has these little rituals that they're doing throughout the film, and it really humanizes them. Like, the one teacher is an alcoholic, so she's always going to the liquor store, and then how those things intersect with the story and how those rituals kind of impact the plot of the film, you know. So it's interesting. 7 hot dogs. Who's getting the 4th? Who's eating 4? Who's eating 3?
7 hot dogs.
What's that guy's name? Jong something? I can't remember his name. The Asian man.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, that's it. Dictator of North Korea, Kim Jong-un, shows up for an amazing cameo. Truly is
Like
the
it.
supreme leader.
Great actor.
The supreme leader.
Great actor. No butthole.
Yeah. So I meant to ask you about your whenever we were in the other dimension,
Mm-hmm.
and you were the supreme leader.
Yeah.
Was that North Korea?
It could have been.
I don't know. It was weird, the disparity in like technology. Like, there was electricity, but there were no cars. You know what I mean? Like, there were clothiers and things like that, restaurants, but no geography. Just odd.
Do they believe in God kings in North Korea?
Well, they believe that the Un family is of divine blood. Yeah. So that's why he's selected as the next emperor.
Maybe it was like West Korea.
Oh yeah, like it, flipped on its side.
Yeah, no one ever talks about East and West Korea.
Why no East Korea?
You know what I say? West Korea is the best Korea.
East Korea, least Korea.
South Korea, more like mouth Korea.
Which sounds like a disease. North Korea.
North Korea.
I was just going to say, all hail the supreme leader.
North Korea.
Yeah.
Fourth Korea. That's
Yeah.
more like that, brother. It's
More like the
fucking
fourth Korea,
place, dude.
because that's the fourth one that we talked about.
Fourth place, brother. Yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah, brother. So
Where
so
are you going for your summer vacation, dude? West Korea. Got fired from my job today, dude. Called me out, said my vacation time was bullshit, man. Said there's no possible way I went to West Korea.
Like, you guys don't even know geography.
Dude, all I know is it was a fucking Western province. There was barbecue, and it was
known
called
fact.
Korean barbecue.
They speak a lot of
What's that called,
Vietnamese in West Korea.
Sucky, sucky, $5.
Thank you. It's their culture, honey. You don't.
Oh, big boy, you wreck it like
I would like some water. Yes, thank you.
you wreck it like that.
Yes, some water, please. Thank you. See, I'm very fluent in Vietnamese. Oh, sucky, sucky, $5. Yeah, she's asking if we would like to stay at her home.
Yes, that would be very nice. It would be lovely.
Okay.
She said we can all come with her.
Yeah. Just totally missed her. I'm speaking English. I'm not really sure what she's saying there. I think we're offending her. I'm not sure. The tone sounded angry.
Yes, no, yes, I am English. Very good.
Yeah. I wonder if there is a language that sounds like English but means something totally different. Sort of like those, have you seen those videos that people who don't speak English, they make, and it's like, what English sounds like to a non-English speaker? And then they just speak gibberish, but it vaguely sounds like English. Have you seen those?
No.
That's good.
The Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's the answer. They speak.
A language that sounds like English but means different things.
Well, they speak a mixture of English.
Spanglish?
I think. I'm
A
probably
bit
just
of-
making this up.
Okay. That's fine. That's what we do here at UltraMeta.
It's like very broken English. It's their own English.
Okay.
It's simplified English. And in a way, is that not what you were saying?
Yeah, I guess, kind of. Not really.
Hey,
sort
Google,
of misses the spirit
is
of...
the Dominican Republic real?
What if she was like, no? No.
Oh my God!
What's beyond the ice wall theory? No, I was
Are
trying
the
to...
boobs better behind the ice wall?
do aliens... How many boobs do aliens have? Total.
Do the boobs get better beyond the ice wall?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. No, so, Weapons. It's good. It's a good movie. If you've seen Barbarian and you liked it, then I think that you would definitely like Weapons. Same director. So, between the two, I think I prefer Weapons. Also, your boy, Justin Long,
Yeah.
doesn't die. Spoiler.
No way, dude.
Yeah. Finally made it out of one.
I need to see Barbarian.
It's good. You need to see Holmes and Watson, too, dude.
I need to see Barbarian. And I need to see Holmes and Watson.
Yeah, man.
And I don't know what accent this is.
That's all right.
But now, it is going more into the Spanish. So we will keep it rolling and rolling. And I cannot roll my R.
Rolling my R's. All you have to do to qualify for a Mexican citizenship is prove that you can roll your R's.
Tortilla.
Welcome to Mexico, my friend.
Oh, bueno.
Sí.
Pero muy bueno.
That's a good dog. Very good.
Estoy
Trabajando.
empezando. Club de lucha. Primera regla del club de lucha. No hablamos del club de lucha.
No hablamos de prostituta in Tijuana. Don't talk to prostitutes in Tijuana. I like that some words are just pretty much the same in some like
No habla prostituta en Tijuana.
yeah.
No habla prostitutas en Tijuana.
Yeah. Yeah, prostituta. You're like,
No,
what does that mean?
No hablamos is more we don't talk. We don't talk about that.
No habla. We don't speak.
Yeah. No habla. Don't speak. Maybe you could say I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. No habla con prostitutas en Tijuana.
With prostitutes.
We don't speak with prostitutes in Tijuana.
Yeah. But it's funny that some words are very similar, like prostitute and prostituta or whatever. Beer and Bier, in German. Or
Beero.
Cerveza. Oh my God, I love Corona. Cerveza in Heche, correct.
I named my first daughter Cerveza because it was the closest thing to cerveza. And my wife said, absolutely not.
And you said, fine, how about Cerveza? And then she said, yes. And you were like, I was kidding. She's like, it's too late. It's on the birth certificate. And you're like, well,
I guess we better have another one.
guess that backfired on me, baby.
Bitch.
Cunt. It's all about escalation in comedy.
You fucking piece of shit. Absolute fucking queen.
Slay queen.
Do you think the build up to that would offend them, but the ending to that would be like, oh, babe.
Yeah.
Aw.
That's usually how I do it. Get over here, you fucking piece of shit, sexy little fucking minx. My little fucking cock holster. Come here. Bitch mom, weapons. Zach bought new games.
Oh, yeah, dude.
What'd you buy?
I bought this game called UFO 50, and it's got like 50 games. So a little backstory. It's like a fictional game company, and the 50 game catalog is like the games they released throughout the years. Here's my take on it. The reviews are like, these are 50 full games, and they're good. There's a lot of games that don't, in my book, don't constitute as full games, at least anymore. If we're holding it to NES standards, you go, okay, sure. Because there's a lot of like either arcade style or score chasing games.
More like mini games.
Yeah, a lot of it would, if you released it, it would be like a Newgrounds
Flash game or something like
Yeah.
that. Well, that used to be how like arcade games were full games, but they were essentially,
And again, if we're holding it to the NES standard and saying full game, then sure. Because a lot of it is based off of like NES and SNES.
kind of like the same way like Minesweeper is a full game.
Some would say that.
Yeah.
By today's standards, it's you would say, sure, it's a very, very simple game.
Not pinball,
but
pinball. Or,
I wouldn't say full game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's different criteria for a full game nowadays. You kind of need like a story, maybe music.
So keep this in mind. It's $25 for 50 games. And some of them don't really scratch any itch outside of the one thing that they're trying to do. They're all very addicting and fun. Well, most of them are addicting. There's this game, the first game off the bat, it's Barbuda, and it's based on very old school games. No map. You kind of have to draw your own map as you go. And when you die, you lose everything. There's no fucking continue. So the object of the game is to map out the best order to progress.
Would you say it's a roguelike?
No, because there's no
Carryover?
There's no saving of progression. Because even in roguelikes, you always get something to take back to make yourself better, and then try again. In this, it's just the classic video game NES hard, but it plays more like a DOS video game, I guess. Like it's very slow, no music. Again, you have to hand map everything, and then find the best way to complete the game in order. Like you have to figure out the order yourself and take note and execute it in one run. Like you only have so many lives. I think you get like 5 or 6 lives, and when they're gone, you have to start all over. So I haven't beaten the game. It's definitely not my type of game. There's things that can make it better. Speeding up the character, adding music.
I guess there's some appeal to that, though, right?
Oh,
like
for somebody, they're going to love that. For me personally,
not really your cup of tea.
no. And there's plenty of games that on the surface, I thought, oh, I'm going to enjoy this. And then at the end of it, it was addicting. I played it for way longer than I thought I would.
Yeah.
But then there were some games that I just was dying repeatedly. It was like, how are you supposed to play this? How is this fun? And at what point do we have to accept that? I used to have a large NES collection. It's my favorite console. My favorite non-modern console. At what point do we accept, like, just because video games were hard back then, it doesn't mean that was actually good?
Well, yeah, because it's not artificial difficulty necessarily, but it is sort of like a way to elongate the game by making it very difficult, so that way you felt like you were justified in spending the money on it. There's
the rumor that Japan thought Americans liked hard video games, so they were purposely making their NES games harder. Also, a lot of them were arcade ports, which would be,
quarter eaters.
So then they poured it to the NES, and they made it just as hard.
They don't really change anything.
They don't give you enough lives, enough continues.
Yeah. I mean, at least they gave you passwords at some point.
So there's a few things on UFO 50 that I feel like they're purposely made this way because they're supposed to feel like those games. So in that respect, that aspect, they did a great job. But you know what? Fuck all 49 of the other games, because there's this game called Mini and Max on there, and it is a fucking 10 out of 10 game. The console says I played it for 37 hours. That's not true. I found out that there's a something wrong with the game where even in sleep mode on the Switch, it still counts you as playing if you don't close the game. So 37 hours,
pretty good run.
Roughly the last 2 days I've been playing Mini and Max. And I don't think I closed it. So about the last 2 days. It plays a lot like a Monster Boy game. Are you familiar with the
I am not.
Fuck, I'm trying to think. Is it Monster Boy? Wonder Boy. Plays like Wonder Boy.
Still not sure.
The later Wonder Boy titles. Anyways, it's got kind of a Mario 2 element, the way you pick up objects. You fucking get sent on fetch quests by NPCs. You have trade quests.
All right.
It's a little pixelated, cute adventure. It starts out, you're this little girl and your sister locks you in the closet because she's going to throw a house party while your parents are gone. And then
this is Minnie and Maxie.
Yes,
okay.
Minnie and Max, and you're with your dog Max. She throws your dog in there, and then your dog's talking to you like, "Well, why don't we just shrink down and get out of here?" And Minnie's like, "We can't do that." And he's like, "Well, have you tried? Why don't we just try?" And then
your dog's like, "You should kill your sister."
that's the vibes.
And your neighbor.
Then you find out like if you just concentrate, you can shrink down small and start interacting with all the objects in this closet, and then you get an ability where you can shrink down microscopic and start dealing with some other shit. It's a fucking great game.
Hell yeah.
I didn't
complete all the fetch quests that I know of, but the actual trackable collectibles, I 100% of that shit. And I got both endings, and I'm fucking dead serious. That game alone, I probably would have paid $25 for and been happy. So, if I can say anything about UFO 50, it's got some okay games so far. I have not tried them all. But Mini and Max is pretty much my reason to buy it. It's a fucking great game.
Well, as long as there was one in there that made it all worth it.
Yeah, apparently there's like a full-on RPG, like Final Fantasy style RPG in there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And then I bought this game that's called Edge of Allegoria, and it's like Pokemon, but the text box say fuck a lot, and there's pixelated boobies and butts. And you don't have monsters, you fucking kill monsters with weapons.
Weapons?
Yeah. And you look like a bug catcher from Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
They made it look like an old school Game Boy game. It looks like an old school Pokemon game. Let's play it for the channel.
We need to. I was watching our old Metroid Dread Let's Plays, reminiscing.
And then I can 100% Mini and Max on the channel.
Yeah.
And the best part about that game is as you progress, even if you die, you don't like lose anything. It's really a game any age can pick up and play. Keep in mind, kids are probably going to have a hard time figuring out where to go next because it's a lot of exploring.
Because kids are stupid.
You have to wander. There's a lot of wandering. Progress is made through wandering in that game.
The Wanderer.
Which is great. You just fucking shrink down and wander.
Yeah, there's something appealing to that, right?
But like if you get an upgrade, it's permanent. Like as you collect your money in the game, your currency in the game, and your upgrades in the game, no matter how many times you die, if you picked it up, there's a quick autosave, and if you die, you get to keep it.
Hell yeah.
So even if you get a power up and immediately die, you're not like necessarily, you're maybe a little annoyed, like, I just keep fucking dying, but you're like, at least I got the fucking power up.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So that's another, it just does everything right. It's got all the fucking, it's got all the, I just keep fucking hitting my mic, my pop filter.
Don't let it distract you. You keep going, baby.
It stimulates my brain in the right spots.
How to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, Edge of Allegoria and Mini and Max coming to the channel.
Yeah,
soon.
when do you want to do that? We do our podcast on Sundays, so maybe we could do our Let's Plays on Saturdays.
Yeah. In the mornings or at night.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever works for you, man. But seriously, we should do it.
Okay. Becca wants to start streaming too for
Yeah.
fun. I don't know. I don't know if it's just like a way for her to hang out with me, but she was playing some maze game where like these monkey chefs are chasing you and trying to kill you. And I was having a very fun time watching her play because she, like when she turns on the screen, she like turns her head, while she's playing. So I was like, people would probably find you entertaining to watch stream because you're kind of bad at games, right? So like there's always that frustration factor of watching somebody play a game and you go, it's right there. They just told him where it's at and he's not doing it. Oh my God. But so, there's that. And then there's also she's very, energetic. She's moving around. There's a lot going on when she's playing. And she actually gets scared over jump scares. So it's like, hey, you got all the hallmarks of a streamer.
Yeah.
I talent scouted my wife as a producer of a very successful Let's Play streaming podcast channel.
Yeah, dude.
But she has to come up with a channel name and stuff like that still. So
Yeah, brother.
yeah.
Yeah, we got to be that umbrella and start encompassing
I can help you.
whatever outside talent we can.
Let me help you.
Yeah, and then we will require less talent.
Yeah, because then we can just funnel a percentage of the funds that we receive from helping those other creators.
Hey, buddy, you wouldn't be doing this without me. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking like 15%. You know what I mean?
Now,
A little high.
buy me some chicken wings. I don't know.
Yeah. But our influence is staggering. We could really get you up from 1 or 2 viewers, 5 or 6 easily.
Brandon, chicken wings.
Mm-hmm.
Gay or nay?
I like chicken wings. So gay, as I'm happy to see them. Yay or nay? Zach, chicken wings, gay, yay or nay?
Gay or nay?
Gay or nay? Yay, they're gay.
Listen, this is a serious question for you. Gay or nay?
I don't know. What about what? There's no time to explain gay or nay.
Oh, boss, thanks for seeing me. I just really need to talk to you. Can I?
Yeah, come on in, Zach.
Close the door. Hey, boss.
Yeah, no, go ahead, have a seat.
Listen, I was just wondering, gay or nay?
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here in my office, busiest day of the year, to ask me some bullshit question about gay or nay? Obviously gay. Now get the hell out of my office. Come here. This is why I love you, baby.
Now get the fuck out of here.
It's good to be king.
Don't forget about our date on Friday.
Hussy.
Gay, always gay, 24/7. You know me, the gayest man on the planet.
Now get your heifer ass out of my office.
Not a gay thing I won't do to you, boy.
Kind of dumbass question is that coming in here asking about gay or nay?
I'm not a horse.
You know it's gay.
I'm not a horse. Although I am hung like one.
Scientifically, I did the math. The ratios are the same.
Maybe I was a little hard on the lad.
When he knows I want to be hard in him.
Boop. Sharon, send Timmy back in here.
You wanted to see me, boss?
All right, Timmy, ask another one of your stupid questions.
You made it?
For you, son. Sure.
Ass or mouth?
God damn it, Timmy, it's ass to mouth and you know it. That's not supposed to be in there, you fucking slut. You dirty piece of shit.
I love you, baby.
Do this again next Friday?
Yes, sir.
That's what I love about you, Timmy. Always dependable.
Good old dependable Timmy. That's what they call him. Well, that's our Trump joke for the week. And a good spot to end the podcast. Remember to sub, dumb that like, and finish on the bell. And just explode all over those comments.
And just fucking think about us while you're doing it.
Yeah. 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 You know, I hope one day we're big enough that people just are fucking while they're listening to us in the background. Then you know you've really made it. I assure you were broken and chill?
Yeah, dude, that's a t-shirt.
Yeah. I'm telling you, dude, we have all the means to start a t-shirt
company. Are you sure you
company.
were broken and chill?
My mom has a t-shirt machine and vinyl cutter. We could sell stickers and t-shirts with our
catchphrases
from the show.
It's not too early to announce this. Coming soon, Buy Cunnilingus t-shirts. I assure you we're broken t-shirts. I assure you we're broken and chill t-shirts. What's more of them? Yeah, we had so many.
I'm so fucked. I'm sucking my own dick
God,
right now.
the fucking biggest idea I had that I wanted to push.
Yeah.
And it's just erased from my memory until you said it. Thank you.
You could even just do like the acronym for it. Like IAYWB and chill, or like oh fuck! The letters for I'm so fucked.
ISFISMO
dick, my own dick right now.
RK.
Not no now.
In my brain, I was like, now, okay.
Okay, right now.
No, I like the acronym.
Yeah, because you could do both.
WB.
You could do that shirt, and then you could also do
WB and chill.
Just in case you want to, have like a safe for work shirt. You could still have the "I'm so fucked, I'm sucking my own dick right now" T-shirt, but it's just the acronym. And then you could have like, "I'm going out to a party this weekend. I better bring my I'm so fucked, I'm sucking my own dick right now" T-shirt. Yes. And then you can get like a badass Reaper on it. like they do,
like those Walmart prints.
Yeah, like a werewolf where it's like born to shit, forced to wipe. Stuff like that.
Dude, my coworker Colton had a great idea. I don't know if it's already been done. I don't know if this is a thing somewhere, but a shirt that says "Born to sub, forced to dom."
Hell yeah!
I think that'd be a great T-shirt.
Hell yeah!
I don't know if it already exists, but if it doesn't,
we could use it. Yeah, and we can credit him.
We'll give him a small percentage, of course.
We'll give him a pat on the back.
We're doing all the work, but.
Yeah, and as long as we're throwing out ideas,
Jesus Christ.
We should get Taco Bell to like, we should make a video for Taco Bell's advertising. I had this idea. I don't know if it's still big or not, but that Haktua girl, we just like go get like a beefy 5-layer burrito, and then like Haktua, and then like you spit on the burrito, and you're like spit on that thing, and then you eat it. That's my idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, I came up with that.
Okay, well, I think there might be a lawsuit in there, but we could Taco Bellify it, and I don't know.
What if you were like Hawk, and then like the second one was the Taco Bell bell? Bing. Get on that burrito. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know, like maybe like Taco Tua, and then you spit on it.
Yeah,
and then you're like
enchilada on that thing.
I can't think of any fucking Taco Bell item.
Chalupa on that thing. Gordita on that thing. We'll workshop it.
Taco Tua shit on that thing.
Excuse me, I have to go do diarrhea now. I had Taco Bell earlier, so you know how it goes. Anything else? Nope.
Nothing good, brother. Nothing good. You know what? I hope one day we're big enough where this podcast really gets analyzed, and they have to comb through every episode and go, were they serious here?
Well, here comes the gay accusations.
Yeah, was this them being genuine?
It's obviously that they're deeply closeted gay men.
Or are they doing another character? Is this real? See, we ran this through a what's it called?
AI?
Sure.
A large language model?
Yeah, we ran this through an AI to detect how confident they were while they were speaking, or if they were nervous, or if they felt insufficient about their own self-worth. And we found that 90% of the time they hate each other.
There's a genuine hate for each other, and I think it's underscored by this sexual tension.
Yeah.
They hate each other because they want to have sex with each other, but neither one of them will make the first move, and so it builds this animosity between them.
That very well could be the core of their self-loathing.
Yeah, I think that they hate their own gayness.
Her name was Winehouse.
You said anus. Do you feel like you've had sex? Ever?
Every hour of every day.
Yeah. I feel that way.
You know what? It might just be that this garage kind of becomes like a sauna while we're while we're podcasting.
It's either it's the two extremes. It's either it's hot as fuck in here or it's freezing.
So here's the thing: we could have AC, but it would probably fuck our audio quality. But I was gonna say I kind of started the podcast feeling normal, and then immediately felt inebriated. I couldn't fucking. My thoughts just kept shifting.
His thoughts are sporadic. He acts like he's an addict. He raps like he's addicted to smack like he's Kim Mathers.
That's good, man. Did you write that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks, dude.
Well, I know of a production company that's looking for new talent.
Go on. So we got to get that LLC straightened out then. Got to get this 50/50 LLC t-shirt company off the ground. My question is, do you just buy...
Large, lustrous cocks.
Yeah.
Do you just buy what?
Do you just buy like Hanes off the shelf and then print on them and then sell it as your own? Like, are you allowed to do that?
I think you can.
Because like a 6-pack of Hanes is like, what, $15?
I think...
but we'd have to get different sizes too, you know?
I think there's companies that do that. Or we could just buy the most Chinese t-shirt we could find unbranded.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, brother. We never said our t-shirts were going to be quality, by the way. They're going to be shirts, and you should be appreciative of that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not drunk. I just sound like it.
And shipping is not included. So we'll have to figure out a way to like calculate shipping. I guess we could sell it straight from the YouTube channel, right? You can do like shops on YouTube.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of websites that will facilitate sales for us too. Look, guys, it's not all about quality, okay? We're going to make an affordable product for you, and I think at the end of the day, that's what I really want more content creators to do. See, the problem is their channels get so big, and they start having to charge all this money because they've got other people to pay that are involved, and the companies that they're using to print are all American-based, and it's high quality material. But you can only convince me for so long, that $40 is justifiable for a T-shirt.
Mm-hmm. And $60 for a hoodie.
Yeah, look, guys. Oh, $80 in some cases for the hoodie. Mm-hmm. I get it. You're giving me high quality material. At the end of the day, I buy this stuff, and it feels like all my other goddamn T-shirts, and then that $80 fucking hoodie still gets your loose strands, and it still gets your fucking holes, and sure, it might be a little bit softer than the other things, and if you fucking turn it inside out and wash it correctly, the print might last longer. But at the end of the day, the $40 hoodie is holding up the same as the goddamn $80 hoodie. Now you're losing me. Now you've lost me.
It's like we should just target rich people, We still buy the Chinese like no brand, but then we just price the shirts outside of any common man's price range. They become a status item. We sell them for maybe $100, $120, and then it's just a plain white tee with the IAYWB logo on it, and then it becomes a status symbol, like Gucci.
And then we edit that part out of this podcast so they don't know that we're
well, they don't actually listen to the podcast.
We're playing them.
It's
yet.
No, that's the thing. They won't. They don't know what it is. That's like
once they start buying the high class merchandise,
they're not going to listen. No, that's the thing. It's like they're just wearing it, because they can. They're like, look at me. I can afford IAYWB, this high quality brand. But in reality, we're just marking it up 10,000%, and our overheads are non-existent.
God
Thoughts?
Damn it, Brandon. This is why you're in charge of everything. It's official. You do everything. I'll just sit back. Let me know when you need me.
No, we're not going to do that, guys. Come on. We'll sell them at like $20 a shirt or something.
Yeah, and if it's like really shitty quality, $10 a shirt.
Yeah.
But the free shipping thing is not going to happen.
Not for a while. Not until we can figure out the
I'll
logistics.
Suck a dick on a Christmas tree.
If you're in town, I
before
might hand deliver
fucking
it to you.
Offer free shipping.
Yeah. Suck a dick on Christmas?
I will suck a dick on a Christmas tree.
Oh.
It's a thing I heard from Patton Oswalt that always made me giggle.
So.
Also, what for website traffic, we're still going to need you to order from the website, but maybe if you're local, we could just deliver it straight to you. We can arrange.
Well, that's what I was thinking. We could, if you're in town, we'll hand deliver it to you, and we'll film it, and we'll turn it into content.
And that is the town of Fucks a Lot.
So fucks a lot.
You can tell by the way I fuck a lot that
I fuck a lot.
You can tell from the way that I fuck a lot that I come from a town called Fuck a Lot, where we fuck a lot and it's good.
And you can look the other way. You can tell. I wish it'd be a lot easier to fucking parody that song if I could understand the lyrics.
I know. Trying to remember the fucking melody.
It doesn't matter if you're a brother or another lover, then
You
you're
can
just.
tell by the way that I fuck a lot that I come from a town called Fuck a Lot and it's good. Fuck a lot.
And
You would see me fucking on a neighbor's tree.
yeah.
I don't even know how the rest of that song goes,
like-
brother.
No time to talk. No time to. You can take. You can look the other way. You can tell. Whether you're staying alive. Staying alive. Is this good? Is this good for you guys? You guys enjoying that?
It's really good. It's really good,
Just
dude.
try to like vaguely remember the lyrics to Stay Alive by the Bee Gees. It's topical.
Is that another new band?
Yeah, dude. Well, back in the 70s when I was blown through there, you would think, but it's been so long ago since I listened to stuff from the 70s. So, yeah. I guess it's on to ZZ Top if they did anything in 96.
We have to get off of the 70s porn before we can get back into the 70s music.
Well, you got to go back vintage to see where it all comes from, no pun intended.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
The
It
ménage à
is what
trois,
it is, man.
Je m'appelle ménage à trois.
Yeah, so back to the analysis that, then they'll be watching the episodes and being like,
Oh, were they serious here? Or was this a bit?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's going to be episodes where were they intentionally not funny here?
Is this meta humor?
Or was that the bit?
Yeah, the bit is not to be funny this time. Why are they talking
Why
about
does-
wrestling again?
Why does the one guy always go, look, they're not all going to be funny?
They're not all going to be winners, people.
I really wish
Why do they keep talking about Jew tunnels here?
if we could do the real 4D experience for
The meta narrative.
the podcast while they're listening to it, like the thermostat in the room cranks up and it's now like 85 degrees.
Yeah, if you
while
wanna
they're trying to listen to this podcast,
feel like you're in the room with us.
they ran out of fucking water 10 minutes into the podcast and then they're just trying to focus on the conversation and there's a blinding light in your eyes. You're sweating so bad you can feel yourself sliding underneath the clothes.
Yeah. And
Your
then there's
skin
like-
folds are sliding under. Yeah,
And then there's like men outside that are waiting to waterboard you as soon as you finish the podcast.
yeah, I mean, well, contractually required to waterboard us.
Well, that's what happens when you make the big bucks.
dude. Update. This wasn't on the podcast, but I'm pretending like it was. The cold plunge.
Oh, yeah.
Walmart has an affordable cold plunge.
Are we going in on a cold plunge?
It's like $60, I think, man.
Oh, that's $30 a piece, dude.
Yeah, we'll go in on a cold plunge and then
Report back.
Well, it's going to be a cold plunge podcast. So
Oh, fuck. That would be a good idea, though. Is it big enough for both of us to fit in it at the same time?
Yep. We'll make it big enough, baby. I'll wrap my legs around your beautiful waist
And then we just film
fucking
it.
slide down in there.
Well, at least the camera angle will be easy. We're real close to each other.
And we'll hang the microphones outside of the water so we don't
Yeah, what's the maximum time we can do in a cold plunge that's safe? Like 5 minutes? Less.
5 minutes is the upper.
You're like, that's a lot. And I'm like, no, we'll do an hour.
I've seen like the 10-minute cold plunge, I think. Where
What
they talk.
temperature, though?
That's true. Ours won't be super cold because we're just going to have to throw some bags of ice in there.
Yeah.
But we could still go for like a...
Or we could just alternate. One guy's in the ice bath while the other one's not, and then see, like, that's the challenge. Is like, you have to be funny. I'm going to do improv, and now you got to react and not just pretend like you're cold. No, you're not cold in this improv. Your character is not cold.
I like that. The trick is going to be the microphone, miking the guy in the cold plunge. But we'll do a boom mic scenario.
Yeah.
And we'll crank that mic way up, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the safest way to do it without... I'm not... worried about things going in the water. I'm worried about water getting onto things. You know?
I got you. Yeah.
Well, we should definitely do that and take turns. But the best part is even after out of the cold plunge, we're still going to be cold, and then trying to continue the podcast while the next guy is freezing.
True.
You know?
Mm-hmm. You're warming back up, but your brain isn't quite firing on all cylinders yet.
Well, I think our brain might be exploding with ideas at that point.
It's true. I mean, the dopamine rush alone has got to be insane.
We could bring like some nice towels and blankets so we could really warm up in between.
Some tinfoil blankets. Sound really good on the audio quality.
Yeah. All right, so stay tuned for...
Yeah, with their guys are getting impatient. They really want to... I guess they have...
Be right there!
They have another waterboarding to get to after this or something. We're a little overtime today. That is our fault.
That's all right.
Hopefully they
It's
don't
all right.
take it out on us during the waterboarding. I'm kind of scared. I know we do it every week, but like I'm always a little nervous whenever. Like, is this time? Is it feels like drowning? So it's like, is this gonna be the one? You know?
Yeah, but...
I don't think anybody's ever died from waterboarding.
Well, that's why we had them take off their shirts and oil in advance.
It makes me comfortable.
Yeah, well, it's like... It's scary being waterboarded, but the brief glimpses that we get of them are reassuring.
Mm-hmm.
They're people just like us.
Mm-hmm.
Supply, oily, hard to the touch,
Strong.
soft inside.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I want to run through a field of burning bodies. I want to scream. I want to bathe in the blood of my enemy. So if you think that you're better than me, why don't you just try it and see? I've got nothing to wait for. I've got nothing but hate for you. So why don't you just try it and see?
Did it.